Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Simple English Space. Today, we're diving into a very important topic, workplace English conversations.
That's right, Anna. Whether you're starting a new job, working in an office, or even talking to colleagues in a cafe, knowing how to communicate at work is so useful.
Absolutely. And don't worry if your English is not perfect. What matters is being clear, polite, and confident.
Yes, even simple sentences can make a big difference at work. So today, we will explore the most common English phrases you can use every day in the workplace.
We'll also give you 4 example conversations, realistic ones that will help you practice.
Sounds great. But first, let's give a strong hook for today's listeners. If you want to grow your career, make friends at work, and feel confident in meetings, you need workplace English. And don't worry, we will make it simple and fun.
Perfect hook, Voby. Let's get started. So, the workplace is not just about tasks, it's about people. Talking to colleagues is one of the most common situations.
Right. A simple good morning can go a long way. You don't always need long sentences.
For example, when you see a coworker, you can say, "Hi, how are you?" Or "Good morning, how's everything?"
And if someone asks you, you can answer, I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
These are short, polite exchanges that make you friendly and approachable.
Exactly. And let's not forget small talk. At the office, people often talk about the weather, food, or weekend plans.
Yes. For example, "It's really sunny today." Or "Did you watch the football game last night?"
Easy topics, nothing too personal, just friendly conversation.
Another key situation at work is asking for help.
Right. Many learners feel shy, but it's important to know polite ways to ask.
You can say, "Could you help me with this report?" Or "Can you explain this part, please?"
And if you want to be extra polite, you can say, Would you mind showing me how to do this?
Yes. And don't forget to say thank you. For example, "Thank you so much. That's really helpful."
Exactly. Gratitude builds good relationships in the workplace.
Hi, Mark. Do you have a minute?
Sure. What's up?
I'm working on the monthly report, but I don't understand the sales numbers. Could you explain them?
Of course. Let's take a look together. The numbers in this column are from online sales, and the other column is from store sales.
Oh, I see. So online sales are higher this month.
Yes, exactly. And don't forget to add the summary at the end.
Got it. Thank you so much, Mark. That helps a lot.
No problem. Happy to help anytime.
You're really kind. Thanks again.
Anytime, Lisa. Good luck with the report.
Another important workplace situation is speaking with your manager.
Yes, and many learners feel nervous about this. But remember, politeness is key.
For example, you can say, Excuse me, do you have a moment? Before asking a question.
Exactly. And if you want to ask for feedback, you can say, "Could you give me some feedback on my work?"
Or when you need permission, would it be okay if I leave early tomorrow?
These polite forms show respect and professionalism.
Excuse me, Ms. Brown, do you have a moment?
Sure, Tom. What do you need?
I wanted to ask if it would be okay for me to leave early tomorrow.
What time do you need to leave?
Around 3 p.m., I have a doctor's appointment.
That's fine. Just make sure you finish your tasks before you go.
Of course, I'll complete everything today.
Great. Thanks for letting me know in advance.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Hope your appointment goes well.
Thanks again. Have a nice day.
You too, Tom.
Meetings are another place where English is very important.
Yes. In a meeting, you need to understand and also share your ideas.
Well, a simple way to start is, I think we should, or in my opinion.
And if you agree with someone, you can say, I agree with you, or that's a good point.
If you don't agree, be polite. I see your point, but maybe we could try another way.
Nice. It shows respect even if you have a different idea.
Good morning, Bobby. Thank you for joining the meeting today. I'd like to hear your thoughts about our new project.
Good morning, Anna. Yes, I have been thinking about it. I believe we should focus more on customer feedback before we launch.
That's a good idea. Can you explain why you think it's important?
Sure, if we collect feedback early, we can make improvements and avoid big problems later. It will also show customers that we care about their opinions.
I agree with you. Listening to customers can help us succeed. Do you have any suggestions on how to collect the feedback?
We can create a short online survey and send it to our main clients.
Excellent suggestion. Let's plan to do that this week. Thank you for your input.
Another part of workplace English is making phone calls.
Yes. On the phone, you don't see the person, so words are extra important.
Exactly. Start with, Hello, this is Anna from the marketing department.
And if you want to ask for someone, may I speak to Mr. Smith, please?
If the person is not there, you can say, Could I leave a message?
And don't forget to end politely. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, this is Emma from the sales team. May I speak to Mr. Johnson, please? I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson is in a meeting right now. That's okay. Could I leave a message? Of course. What's the message? Please tell him that the client meeting has been moved to Thursday at 2 p.m. Got it. Thursday at 2 p.m. Anything else? No, that's all. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I'll make sure he gets the message. I really appreciate it. Have a nice day. You too. Goodbye. Goodbye.
So today we looked at greetings, small talk, asking for help, talking to managers, meetings, and phone calls.
And we practiced 4 realistic conversations you can use right away at work.
Yes, the key is be polite, clear, and positive.
Even simple English can make you sound professional.
Exactly. And the more you practice, the more confident you'll feel in real workplace situations.
This is why we always say, don't wait until you feel perfect. Start using English today.
That's right. And remember, your workplace English journey starts with small, simple steps every day. Thank you so much for joining us today on Simple English Space. We hope this episode has helped you feel more confident when speaking English at work. Remember, workplace English is not only about grammar or vocabulary, but also about respect, politeness, and building good teamwork.
Yes, exactly. In the workplace, even simple phrases like, "Could you help me with this task?" or "I really appreciate your support" can make a big difference. These words show that you're polite and professional, and the more you practice, the more natural it will feel.
We also want you to remember that mistakes are normal. Don't be afraid to speak. If you make a mistake, just smile and try again. Your coworkers will respect your effort, and step by step, your confidence will grow.
Practice a little every day. For example, when you arrive at work, try greeting your coworkers with phrases like, "Good morning, how are you today?" Or when leaving, say, "See you tomorrow. Have a great evening." These small moments help you improve your English naturally.
Exactly. Language learning is like exercise. You get stronger when you practice regularly. So keep using English at work, listen carefully, repeat useful phrases, and don't give up.
We're proud of you for joining us today. You are already making progress by listening and practicing with us.
That's right. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep learning. We'll see you again in the next episode of Simple English Space. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss other videos. Until then, stay positive and motivated. Bye for now.